Earth, the habitable planet. Some things that we need to live are liquid water, oxygen, protection from solar winds, sunlight, atmosphere, protection from sun's rays, soil, and carbon dioxide. One characteristic that makes Earth habitable is its position from the sun. The distance from the sun to the Earth is about 93 million miles or 1 astronomical unit. By some estimates, the habitable zone around a sun-like star, where with a little help from an atmosphere water can exist on the surface as solid, liquid, and gas, is between 0.95 and 1.37 astronomical units. Earth's position from the sun is perfect for keeping us alive. Any closer would be too hot and not suitable for life, and any farther would be too cold for survival. Earth's mass is another characteristic that is important. Mass is important because if a planet is lightweight with less than about half Earth's mass, it won't have enough gravity to retain much of an atmosphere. Mars, at 10% of Earth's mass, has had much of its atmosphere stripped away. If a planet has only a few times Earth's mass, it might still be potentially habitable. But if a planet becomes too massive, its gravity could be too strong, meaning that it builds a thick, deep atmosphere, resulting in crushing atmospheric pressures on the surface. Earth's mass provides the atmosphere, which contains oxygen, carbon dioxide, and the greenhouse effect. The magnetic field is another characteristic that is very important. Our planet is blessed to have a strong, stable magnetic field, which staves off of the cosmic rays and solar flares that would otherwise fry the planet every now and then. It helps the Earth hang on to the atmosphere and protects us from solar winds. Plate tectonics are another characteristic that make Earth habitable. Plate tectonics are vital for a world to host life. Carbon dioxide helps trap heat from the sun to keep Earth warm. This gas normally gets bound up in rocks over time, meaning the planet would eventually freeze. Plate tectonics helps ensure this rock gets dragged downward, where it melts, and this molten rock eventually releases this carbon dioxide gas back into the atmosphere through volcanoes. It also helps keep the magnetic field strong. And the atmosphere. Of course, we can't discount the importance of the atmosphere. Back in the very early days of life, plant-like organisms unknowingly made way for animal life by filling the atmosphere with oxygen. That high-altitude layer of gas shielded early animals from lethal radiation. So it protects us from the sun's rays, and it contains, or is the ozone layer, which contains the different levels of the atmosphere. And that's it. Thanks, guys.